near the visitor center, and we recently found out about a free trolley. So basically it's like another little way to do transportation, and it stops at a couple of spots. How many is it? I don't know, but this is like all the stops it goes to. So we're planning on doing that and then walking around the downtown area because we're in this historic district. It's so windy, my hair's a mess. But we just walked to the harbor. They have a lot of really cute little shops around here. Some places that I like as well to shop regardless. We're gonna go to the car and grab
some of her favorite stores right here.
Why do you say that?
You want to show them?
I shop there often, I will say.
Gosh.
So we're going to go to the car, then go to one of the bus stops, which I think the Colony House is the one that's closest to us. I will say the wind when we're in between buildings isn't as bad as when we were close to the water.
Oh, the water. Yeah.
But we'll definitely go into little shops. I have an eye at the general store.
Yep.
I want to stop out. We might get a postcard.
Yeah.
And
there's a cheap beanie. I might get a cheap beanie.
yeah, because it's a little chilly. Do you want to stop by stores or do you want to go to get the stuff first? We might go in here now.
First.
But we'll take a look. This looks like the one that we got at when we went to Vermont. We got a postcard that looks just like that one.
This one right here, right?
No, this one.
This one?
If I have the Vermont one, but it's somewhere in the house. But it looks nice. We're just gonna keep looking.
25 cents. That's a cheap one. We're gonna pick one out of there.
Yeah.
For sure.
We'll take a look at other stores too. Okay. We just looked at a bunch of different stores. Personally, I think the tourist trap has the better of the prices out of all the ones we currently went on. Yeah.
I did hear somebody, a local, walk by and say that this side had better stores going down.
Yeah, so we'll definitely walk by this area again. And they have a penny thingy that we might do later.
We'll definitely do.
We'll definitely, we're gonna do right now. And I think it's actually still the same price, so 51 cents. We gotta pick one though.
I've never seen it this cheap. Guess how much I paid for the one in not Disney, Universal.
You paid for one in Universal, like $2?
Yeah. Well, it said $4, but then I didn't do that one and I found another one.
No, that was cheaper.
Yeah.
I like the lighthouse. These are the options. Lighthouse, boat, bridge.
Yeah, you're right.
Very interesting.
I think the lighthouse.
The lighthouse looked a little bit better.
There's two lighthouses.
I think this lighthouse. The lighthouse that looks like a lighthouse.
No, it's a lighthouse.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I like this one. It's bigger. It has some people wrote out.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go.
I'm gonna do this part.
Show that.
It's a Porsche. Yeah, I'm gonna push.
Push it. Goes.
I still remember the time in Mexico where it literally flew out. You remember that?
Oh yeah.
You did it so hard that it blew away.
Yeah.
We might come back, and if I have coins, I'll do one too. But we're going to go get our jackets.
Yes.
And then head on this little trolley thing. Maybe stop by some more stores too, because there's one called Chateau something that's near where we park. It has come to our attention that the bus does not leave from any spot. It leaves from the transportation center and then takes you around the areas. But the bank looks cool. We walked around the Colony House, but it's like a $10 to like self-walk tour, and we don't necessarily need a self-walk tour, so we just saw it and are now heading to the transportation center.
Take the trolley.
We just took the trolley, but it was a bus. But the outside looked like
It looked like a trolley.
yeah. And long story short, our bus driver was an interesting little character.
Bad day.
Yeah, or something. I don't know. But we just made it to what's the name of this
We're
spot?
gonna go into the formal garden.
Okay, I think we're gonna go into the formal garden. Look, these are cameras.
Whoa.
We're at something point,
Rough Point.
Rough Point. That's where we are. We decided to stop because look at this view. First and foremost, Very pretty. They have little camels here, which is looking also cute. They have a camelgram, which is looking cool. Hi. And the bus comes every 20 minutes. So this is Fridge Point, I think. And the water is looking also nice. We're definitely gonna walk around. It's a little chilly, but it's definitely got warmer than this morning. That was so windy. But so far, so good. A nice little start to my birth month. And yeah, we're gonna keep exploring. We went into the secret garden. It's also cute. I'm gonna quickly run because I don't see our little train. But this is the secret passage to the garden. And then at the end, there's this dude. You wanna go out this way? Oh, we'll go out this way. So it has all these pretty little flowers. I'm gonna screenshot a little picture of Jake and I right here. Ding. And it has this dude at the end of it.
Little statue.
Yeah, with I don't know what on top of it. Did you see that? Oh, it's a puppy.
Oh,
I couldn't see what it was. But we're gonna try to make this train because in theory, the guy said every 20 minutes. And I did an alarm for about 20 minutes.
For about 18 minutes.
18 minutes, yeah, but I didn't see it. So I think we're still good on time. But honestly, who knows? Because when I was looking online to see what the train times were or the bus times were, it was before the actual time. So we'll see if we're close or not. But it's definitely not here yet.
Mortise with a 5-inch back set. Instead of knobs, it's a. I like that a lot.
Yeah, this is interesting. It's definitely olden day stuff. We made it into the gift shop, I think. There it is. Okay, so we have plenty of time.
Oh.
We were taking a look at the little bus that we took beforehand, so we did not miss it quite just yet. It was funny that he ended up going behind the doors to see other keyways and stuff that they had there, which was kind of funny. But this was the rough lane.
Rough point.
Rough point. I knew it was rough something. And they have little zigzags all over the place.
Little hidden paths.
Yeah, they do. And like that other garden that we were at before was really pretty too. So I want to say it's safe to say that we could definitely park, but I don't know. I feel like we probably need to have like a ticket or something showing that we're like actually going to see it.
I think if we park here somewhere, we'll be alright.
Yeah. Garden. We take a look quickly.
Yeah.
And then we have to run back. It looks like it's a little picnic bench situation.
Oh,
It's the same thing.
look at the signs right there.
Oh, just kidding. There's another way, but I really don't want to miss this bus.
We'll go back. That's it, back there.
Oh, I see.
He's supposed to be behind you, or the bunnies will snack too much.
Oh, wow. We're definitely going in, I'm sure.
Real quickly. Whoa.
There's a lot of buggies. Very cool.
Very cool.
Very cool stuff. It's definitely windy. Windier than we expected.
Very windy.
For sure. So those are the buses that kind of look like trolleys.
Trolleys. The other one looked more like a trolley though.
Yeah.
Right?
But it comes, I guess, every 20 minutes, but I think it's a little bit more. Now I'm gonna hit by a full lag. They have a car museum. We stopped at King's Cot, and we're gonna stop by the Tennis Hall of Fame, right?
Yep.
And then we're gonna head towards the actual like pier area. Look at all those cars, baby. I mean, why pay for a ticket if you get to look at all of them through the window? Oh, they even have motorcycles. You see?
Oh wow.
It's definitely pretty cool. I feel like I've been seeing a lot of those cars though on the street around here, because they have a lot of like cool old looking cars here. Like that people just drive.
Yeah, people driving old cars, new cars, souped up cars.
Yeah. So it's definitely very interesting.
You got doggy treats real quick.
We do. International Tennis Hall of Fame is where we're up to next. We made it into the Tennis Hall of Fame. They have tennis courts that are they made out of grass? Like they have grass floors, I guess.
Yeah.
They are playing. I have the tennis rackets in the car. We're not dressed appropriately for playing tennis, but imagine if we were able to play here. That'd be pretty cool.
That's crazy.
Oh, and then here it shows like the Rhode Island stuffies. I don't know. It's definitely interesting for sure. And then they have the regular ones over there.
Oh yeah.
Rolex.
The grass courts are crazy.
Yeah, you can see that it's grass. It's
It
pretty
says,
cool.
please keep off.
Probably this grass, not the grass that they're on, to be honest. But I think the clock looks pretty cool. Look.
That food smells actually really good.
Yeah, we're getting hungry. We haven't eaten much other than breakfast before we left. I think there's some more courts over there. Yeah, they have a bunch.
Probably tried your arm and a leg to.
Probably. But their foliage is a little, that little sucker still looking a little sad. It's like, oh,
It's drooping.
it is drooping. But we're gonna keep looking around. We are now in like the main downtown road. We just went into this called Hammett's Wharf. It had a pretty cool view. I don't think I took a picture of it, but it looked nice. We are currently heading back to where the car's at. And might stop by to get a quick little bite or just like a snacky.
Yeah.
Because our plan is to eat lobster rolls.
Lobster rolls, yep. Is there anything else appetizing?
Anything
Maybe
else
pick that up.
appetizing? Yeah. So we're currently making our way over there. They have a cool bell.
Bucky's Bell.
Bucky's?
Yep.
Buckeye.
Bell's Foundry.
Yeah. I know, they have a bunch of stuff. So we're just gonna walk around, take a look, see if there's anything that like catches our eye. We already have a plan of what we're buying, aka that one postcard we saw like right at the
Yes,
beginning.
yes.
Unless we see anything interesting like now. But so far I think it's nice. It's like a quiet little town. There's
Yeah.
definitely a lot more people than there was when we started this morning.
Definitely.
Like it's getting busier, so we'll see how it goes. We ended up stopping at Smokehouse. It's on the walk back to the car. His face is making me seem as if the fries are good. They're really good. We got pulled pork and a blueberry lemonade, which I'm gonna try first.
That looks insane.
So cute. I think I'm gonna try it first. My
Oh,
car.
baby. Oh.
It has such a good taste to it. What do you think?
Wow. That's insane.
We picked good. We picked really good. So I'm gonna wait. Well, you eat first. I asked for like a piece of bread because I thought it was a sandwich, but it's not a sandwich. So I'm gonna try pulled pork a little bit. The sauce on it is so good.
Isn't that fire?
Yeah. He's gonna try, so they have like a signature sauce here, which he's gonna try now, I think. Perfect, thank you so much. You're welcome. Anything else? We just finished our meal at Smokehouse. I got a free complimentary other blueberry lemonade,
Yeah.
so good. But they didn't have to-go cups, so now I'm to-going with a little kid's
kitty
cup.
cup.
But it's so cute.
cute.
It's the cutest little thing. So right now we're gonna walk a little bit more. I think we're gonna go into some of this
Yep.
like
Go in.
area because it's like
We're gonna make a left
Cute.
down this strip.
yeah, on the little strip, and then we're gonna keep walking down towards the right hand side because I feel like that's closer to where the car's at. But we're gonna stop by and just like look around, see if we find anything else that we like. But so far it's been fun. What do you think, baby?
Oh yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
It's
and
cute.
it hasn't been too cold either. It's been like a little
bit
windy,
windy.
but thankfully we're dressed appropriately. So Now the stores.
The entrance store.
Yeah, because I think in here. Yeah.
Oh.
Yummy. We stopped at the cookie bar. Our cookie jar. We couldn't help but to grab. Pricing wise is similar to like what we're used to, where it's like 3 for $7.50, I think, 6 for $14. But I think he's liking the snickerdoodle. I think I want to try one of my chocolate chips. Do you mind giving me a bite? Just one, please. Okay. But right now we're just gonna walk around, take a look at the boats. And this is just like a cute little area. Oh yeah. They have a lot of stuff around here. The Black Pearl.
Oh.
But yeah, so we're gonna keep walking around. I just wanted to show our little cookies. Well, how did you like your snickerdoodle one?
Phenomenal. Phenomenal.
Drink delicious. We picked good eating spots, I feel like. And it wasn't super busy either, which is good. But our waitress said that the rush hasn't started yet, that it's like starting to pick up, but we made it here like at a good time frame. We walked behind the main street. It's so empty. And it's crazy because if you go right across the Christmas shop, basically, it's just empty. Emptiness, literally. And then the main street has like a lot of people, and it's still kind of busy, but like you can walk around. It's just interesting how that side has nobody. But it's safe to say a lot of these shops are pretty similar. We took a look at most of them, and it's safe to say the tourist trap had the better deals, I will say.
Here we are.
So we're back, and I think we're gonna be getting ourselves one of the crew sweatshirts. Yeah. So let's grab that, and then we'll do a little show after. We're not in the car. We spent like a good couple of hours here, at least 4 or 5-ish. We got our souvenirs. So this one's mine. I got a Newport, Rhode Island.
Get an awesome sweatshirt.
Yeah, I got this color, this vibe. $10. I'm saying, and I want to like repeat it for myself for like in the future if we ever come back. Tourist trap, way to go, because they had the cheapest ones, and it's like good
and
quality.
The most options too.
Yes, because some of them had like the crew necks, just the white ones for $10. So this one was like all of the crew necks on that rack were $10. So, and then this one, put them back next to you after the comments. And then this other one is the one that Jake got for himself. So this is Jake's. Also $10. I love the color. He's gonna look also cute, and his eyes are gonna pop. So this one's his, and I love how it has a little belt thingy. So that's cute.
Yeah.
So that's his crew neck. We also got a postcard. We went with the one that we saw like not even 5 minutes from the moment we got here, which is this one, 75 cents. Very cute.
80 after tax.
80 after tax. But for the crew necks, they didn't charge us tax. So like I don't know how that works, to be honest. But now we are using this little map to figure out where Ocean View is. So because we do have our car, we decided to at least take a drive down to Ocean View.
Oh yeah, look at this house.
And take a look.
Holy macaroni.
That looks like the ones in California. There's one in California that looked like that, and some like European houses. It's the Newport Art Museum over there. So yeah, we're gonna go take a look at that. And we saw a lot of these already on like, it's not really a tour bus, but like the little trolley thing that we took, which is pretty cool. So now we're just gonna drive back down there and do the ocean view, because that's what our waitress told us was like a really nice viewpoint.
Whoa.
This
That body was crazy, dude.
Jeez. Some people here drive like they just don't know how to drive, but the cars here have been really cool. He's liked them a lot.
Sick here.
Yeah. So we walked this area. This is where the tennis hall was, which is really cool, I will admit.
Yeah, that's sick.
Yeah, it was a really
so sick.
cool thing to walk around.
Yeah.
And I guess this is where we would have driven ourselves, but I will say parking does get harder to find the later you get here.
Definitely.
So I think we did good coming at the time we did. I think we got here like around 11. So it's not like we were here super early either, but
I wonder if you go to
that
Stop
worked
and
out.
Shop if they charge you to
maybe
park.
you need to show the receipt that you bought something. You know what I mean?
That
Because
might
sometimes
be
they do
worth
that.
it though. Going
Yeah.
and buying a $1 piece of gum. And then,
Maybe, but they're like, why'd you take so long for this?
like I was
didn't know.
browsing.
Yeah. True. But yeah, so they have like a lot of these old houses. That Isaac Bell House. They have so many. Like it's crazy how many mansions they have. Like all these houses are huge.
The elms, look, here we go.
The
Now we can
elms.
see. So now we can see everything.
Yeah, because in the bus, I will not lie, like it had. I mean, it was good for shading. You know what I
Yes,
mean?
definitely very good.
So like the sun wasn't in our face, but we couldn't see it as much, and I was like this and like this and like this to try to take a look at it. But I think we did good stopping at
Rough point.
Rough Point, yes, because it
That
was such
insane.
a good view of the water, and the little garden was really cute.
That was insane.
So like I think
That's
that was
must.
a good, yeah,
Good.
it was a good.
We
stop.
listened in, and we looked as we passed,
Mhm.
and we popped out. We had to.
Yeah. Because the way that the bus stop works, so this is like a regular bus stop, I think, but then there's a bus stop that has like this kind of, I don't know, like design on it.
Yeah.
So then that way you know where to or not to stop.
Yeah.
But I don't know. So far, it's been nice. We're going to do a little drive and then we're going to go eat again. But this time we're going to be eating things that we should be eating
Yes,
in Newport,
yeah.
if that makes sense. So we'll be sure to show that when the time comes. But until then, houses. We did a quick little pit stop here close to the King's Fisherman something or another because we thought it looked really pretty and how could we not stop? They have like a couple of like side places. So we're just gonna take a quick little peek. The houses here are beautiful. But so far so cute, look! The water. We made it to the beach. He got a, what is it? What? Oh, a footprint. We made it to the beach and he got a buoy. Okay, so we just finished at another beach. I think we're close to King's Beach, I believe. So they have a lot of cars parked like in this area. So what we did was basically park on the side of the road, change our shirts. We got our Newport ones, a couple of other pictures. I actually used this camera and connected it to the thing right there, the keep away dangerous conditions and whatever, to get some of our videos. I'll put them right here. It's so windy, and in addition to that, how do you feel about the wind?
Oh my gosh, it's crazy.
It's so windy, and like the waves that we see from the car, like that's all just like pure crushing waves.
It's crazy.
It's wild, but you know, it's been fun. We've seen ocean, we've seen downtown like oldie area, really wealthy big houses,
Yep,
old
yep.
estates. And anything else I'm missing? Delicious food.
Yummy,
That's what
yummy
we've seen.
food.
Yeah, so
We're gonna get some more right now.
yes, we're gonna go get some traditional, some may say, Rhode Island food,
Oh yeah.
seafood if you will. But yeah, let's keep driving. We made it to, what's it called? Monahan?
Monahans.
Here, let's show the little thing. We made it to this spot. I saw it on socials. Has really good reviews. We're getting a lobster roll,
Yep.
and he's getting a clam chowder.
Yep, normal style.
Yes, normal style. We're here by the water. It looks really nice. We got a little loyalty card. So hopefully next time we come back, we might come back with more people and we'll get a free one.
Yes.
A free
We're
lobster
4
roll.
away from a free one. So if
Yeah.
you come with 4 people who get one, we're good.
We'll get a free one.
AKA my mom and her mom, and then us together.
And then we get a free one. Yeah. So it'll work out. But we're gonna see if we're gonna end up eating here or a little bit closer to the water for a little background. But so far it's been fun, and I can't wait to try
Look at the
this
size of that
lobster roll.
cone that guy has.
Yeah, it's huge.
Jeez.
Because I think that's an ice cream spot.
Okay.
We might get ice cream. I don't know. It's a little cold.
Car scene out here, Maine. Crazy.
Rhode Island.
It's the spot.
Yeah, there's a lot of cars. A bunch of cars. But we'll regroup once we get the food. We got our lobster roll. It looks so delicious. And in his clam chowder. We're gonna try. I'm gonna try the lobster roll, obviously. So let me see. How am I gonna grab this? Okay, ready? Love you. Okay. He's gonna try his, and I'm gonna try mine. How's yours? We need napkins,
That's phenomenal.
but the crunch
Alright,
and the taste of lobster,
she's
delicious.
got me wanting to try this.
What do you think? With a little bit of lettuce, it tastes really good.
That's grilled lobster on a grill. Wow,
I think I definitely need to get ourselves some napkins, but
That's
I'm gonna keep
crazy.
eating it.
that's crazy.
And it has a really nice view back there, so it's like all the water. I'm enjoying it so far. What about you?
Oh yeah, it's amazing.
Okay, I'm gonna get some napkins after I take another bite, but we'll regroup after. Bye. We finished up our food. It was delicious.
Probably one of the best lobster rolls I've ever had.
Yeah, it was really good. So this is where we went. And right now we're trying the all-natural frozen, soft frozen lemonade. It's still pretty frozen, so I can't really have it. So we got a little spoon. I'm gonna give it a try. I don't have
Let me
hands.
give it a shot here.
Good. It's not that sweet from like the little bits that I was able to try. I feel like I can barely taste the lemon.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like I can't really taste lemon. It tastes like water and like a dash of lemon. Right? True or false?
I agree.
Maybe it needs to melt a little bit more. Because I can taste the lemon. Like it's a good lemon taste. But it's not like a strong lemon. Like I'm missing a little bit more flavor.
Yeah.
Okay, so recommendation, clam chowder, lobster roll for sure. This, you've definitely had better
It
lemonade.
says Dairy Shack too, so maybe the ice cream would have been
Maybe the
better.
ice cream is better, yeah. But overall, it was a fun day. Not too bad with traffic or anything. Even parking wasn't bad. Here they had parking on the street and it wasn't super busy.
Yeah.
But I think it's also the time that we came. It's June 1st, so
No one's really here yet.
yeah, it's still pretty chill.
Yeah.
So hopefully next time we come around, it's still the same way.
Yeah, this is perfect.
Definitely. So this is the end of the vlog. Can you hold that for me? Thank you. And yeah, I think we're gonna close it off here. So
Probably starts to head home.
yeah, so we're gonna start heading home. Anything else you'd like to add?
No. Covered pretty much everything.
We have.
Go to Rough Point. Here.
Yes. Rough Point, downtown, Newport,
Ocean Drive.
Ocean Drive. Yes, that was nice. Ocean view. And King's Beach was good. But till then, bye.